And it's interesting too, because people will talk about climate change. And listen, I do hear the argument that corporations need to be doing something about their contribution, absolutely. But I'm tired of people using that as a scapegoat to not do what they could be doing. It's always, but the corporations produce more than, well, why don't they? Do you need that soda? Do you need that new shirt? Do you need, like, are you really recycling? Because reduce is the first part of that. And then reuse and recycle last on the list of things. So what are you doing? Oh, but it's not me. Other people, the rich people need to fix it. The corporations need to fix it. And I agree, they have much more means to do so. So it would be nice to get some freaking help. It would be nice if they didn't produce more of an issue, but who's they?
Absolutely. We are.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I don't want to look at myself as they because they're wrong. And if
Mm-hmm.
I'm they, then I have to look at myself. I don't want to do that. Right. But
Exactly.
it's so very interesting because on the one hand, it's like, yeah, okay, stopping the corporations is going to make a big dent in the problem. But they have the least reason to stop. They are quite literally doing what the system has told them to do. They're mastering the game, right? Why would they stop? There's no reason for them to stop. We've made the perfect environment for them to feel like they're winning, right? Whereas if we change the environment, right, if we were to suddenly change the rules of the game, everything would change. I was having a conversation with somebody up here in British Columbia, and we were talking about reconciliation with the Indigenous in terms of Canadian government. And they were saying, well, what's one thing that we could do that would immediately make a change? And I said, make every chief a member of parliament. Immediately, right? All of a sudden, the entire game changes, right? They're no longer pandering to a certain class or a certain type of person. Everybody has a say, right? So now politics changes from the ground up, right? But we have to start thinking in terms of those large sweeping changes. But that means that we have to start pissing off the people who benefit from not changing.
Well, and it's like, how could we get them to stop doing what they're doing? Stop participating in it. The more you consume, the more they're going to produce. That's how it works.